Good morning. So, this is, I guess, my first vlog back after like 2 years or so. So that's fun. We're here this morning in lovely New Hampshire, and we are going to a place called Purgatory Falls. Should be interesting. I am, for the sake of clarity, only going to use my 50mm as basically as a challenge to only have one lens. I think I'm also going to change the vlog format because I really don't have much in terms of talking about photography to do today. So I'll probably just end up ranting about something that's annoying me. Alright, so got some photos at the falls, which hopefully it turned out well. Trying that painting ICM move. I'd say it probably has a 30% chance of working well. Anyway, onwards and upwards, the trail does not end there. So, I keep coming back to the question of why am I doing this? I mean, I stopped doing the vlogs mainly because work got busy and I just didn't have the time anymore. You know, there's kind of this evergreen question of why did I stop? And in my opinion, that's really not even the question you need to be asking. The core bit of this that you should be asking is, why did I do it in the first place? One, I wanted to learn basic video editing, and two, I wanted to give myself more motivation to go out hiking and do photography. And in both those respects, this has been a wonderful format for that. So, if I don't have free time, which, let's be honest, this is not the freest I've ever been. I still have a whole bunch of stuff I need to do. I need to get out more, let's be honest. I put on quite a bit of extra weight and lost quite a bit of fitness because I stopped hiking regularly. If I have a goal, it's easier. So, I guess in the end what I'm saying is, these are for me. They're a creative outlet that allows me to rant to my heart's desire to a adoring audience of probably my mother and like 3 other people. You know what? Not everybody needs to be famous, and I sure as hell don't want to be. If I don't have an end goal, I'm not going to do anything. So, they need to be published. It's the same thing with my Instagram. Right? Like, I have all these resources out there because it gives me a delivery endpoint, which is something that unfortunately I sorely need. I guess we are stuck with the vlogs for the next while, and hopefully I can be relatively consistent. The goal, the big goal, is hiking 4,000 footers, because as always it helps to have a goal. Now, I know I said this wasn't going to be photography centric necessarily, but I will note an observation. One of the things I love about summer, spring in these kinds of denser forest areas is that you don't have to rely on absolutely amazing light. You don't have to rely on beautiful skies, because most of the time you're not going to see them. The canopy is not 100% coverage, so you get these dazzling spots of light, right? These places where there's a lot of dark, there's a lot of light, it's a lot of contrast. It's good for photos. And you don't have to get up at 1 a.m. because you live so far north that summer days last forever. Well, I think that's going to do it for this one at the Upper Falls. I think I've got a couple of shots. We'll see. I'll probably need to come back when it's a lot more rainy and there's a lot more water, but we'll see if we can get something.